Hi, this is Tallapreddy Gopal Reddy. Today I am going to present the topic of vitamins. Introduction. The word vitamin comes from the Latin word vita means life, and the vitamins are organic components in food that are needed in very small amounts for growth and for maintaining good health. Everybody must eat a certain amount of vitamins to stay healthy, and vitamins are chemicals found in very small amounts in many different foods. Functions. The functions of vitamins are helpful for the life and body in the following aspects. They build up the resistance of the body against diseases, prevent and cure diseases caused by deficiency, and help in digestion and utilization of mineral salts and carbohydrates in the body, and stimulate and give strength to digestive and nervous system, help health protection, and help maintenance of proper health and normal growth. Classification of vitamins. Based on their solubility, vitamins are classified as two types. They are fat soluble vitamins and water soluble vitamins. Fat soluble vitamins are the vitamins that dissolve in fat. Because fat is easily stored in our body, fat soluble vitamins can also be stored within our fat, and this means they can accumulate and be saved for the later use. The fat soluble vitamins are A, D, E, and K. And the water soluble vitamins are the vitamins that dissolve in water. Because of our body is watery environment, these vitamins can move through our body pretty easily, and they can also be flushed out by the kidneys. Water soluble vitamins include B complex vitamins and vitamin C. The B complex vitamins are B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B7, B9, and B12. And the vitamins are classified as two types: water soluble and fat soluble. Among the water soluble vitamins, there are non B complex and B complex. The non B complex include ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C, and the B complex include energy releasing, hematopoietic, and others. The energy releasing vitamins are thiamine, which is B1, riboflavin, which is vitamin B2, and the niacin, which is vitamin B3, biotin, and pantothenic acid. And the hematopoietic B complex vitamins are folic acid and vitamin B12, and other vitamins are pyridoxine, which is B6, and pyridoxal and pyridoxamine. And the fat soluble vitamins are vitamin A retinol, which is beta carotenes, and vitamin D cholecalciferol, vitamin K, which is phenyloquinones and menaquinones, vitamin E tocopherols. The fat soluble vitamins are A, D, E, and K. First, vitamin A. Vitamin A is a group of unsaturated nutritional organic compounds that include retinol, retinal, and retinoic acid, and several provitamins. And the carotenoids, among which beta carotene is the most important, and its active form is present only in animal tissue. And the daily requirement of vitamin A is, for men it is 1000 micrograms per day, for women it is 850 micrograms per day, and for the pregnancies it is 900 micrograms per day, and for lactation it is 950 micrograms per day, and for children it is 400 to 650 micrograms per day. And the functions of vitamin A. Vitamin A plays a role in variety of functions throughout the body, such as vision, gene transcription, immune function, embryonic development and reproduction, bone metabolism, hematopoiesis, which is the production of blood cells and platelets, skin and cellular health. Vitamin D. Vitamin D refers to the group of fat soluble steroids, a type of steroid which is broken ring, found in liver and fish oils, are obtained by irradiating provitamin D with ultraviolet light, and are responsible for enhancing intestinal absorption of calcium, iron, magnesium, phosphate, and zinc. It is also called the sunshine vitamin. It is also available in two forms: cholecalciferol, which is vitamin D3, and calciferol, which is vitamin D2. And the daily requirements of vitamin D are, for men and women it is 0.01 milligrams. Pregnancy and lactation it is also same 0.01 milligrams. Infants and children also it is same 0.01 milligrams. Food sources. It is present in cheese, butter, cereals, fortified milk. Functions of vitamin D. Vitamin D is helpful for calcium balance, cell differentiation, immunity, blood pressure regulation, and development of bones and teeth. Now, vitamin E. Vitamin E refers to the group of compounds that include both tocopherols and tocotrienols. They are naturally occurring antioxidant. It is also called anti-aging factor. The word tocopherol is derived from the word toco means childbirth and pherols means to bear, and it is yellow oily liquid freely soluble in fat solvent. The daily recommended dose for men it is 8 to 10 milligrams, women it is 5 to 8 milligrams, for children it is 8.3 milligrams, and infants it is 4 to 5 milligrams. Dietary sources of vitamin E are papaya, avocado, green olives, and almonds. Vitamin K. Vitamin K refers to the group of such structurally similar fat-soluble vitamins the human body needs for complete synthesis of certain proteins. They are required for blood coagulation and also certain proteins that the body uses to manipulate binding of calcium in bone and other tissues. Vitamin K is naturally produced by the bacteria in the intestines and is essential for the production of type of protein called prothrombin and other factor involved blood clotting mechanism. Hence, it is known as anti-hemorrhagic vitamin. And the dietary requirement is in men and women it is 70 to 140 mcg, and for children it is 35 to 75 mcg. Dietary sources of vitamin K are cabbage, soya bean, spinach, and green leafy vegetables. Functions of vitamin K. Vitamin K is essential for the hepatic synthesis of coagulation factor like 2, 5, 7, and 9 and 10. Clotting. It prevents hemorrhage only in cases where there is defective production of prothrombin and oxidative phosphorylation. It acts as a cofactor in oxidative phosphorylation associated with lipid. And the water-soluble vitamins are B1 thiamine, B2 riboflavin, B3 niacin, B5 pantothenic acid, B6 pyridoxine, B7 biotin, B9 folic acid, and B12 cobalamin. Vitamin C ascorbic acid. Vitamin B1 also known as anti-beriberi factor and anti-neurotic factor and also anurin. Daily requirement is in men it is 1.3 milligrams and for women it is 1 milligram. Pregnancy and lactation it is 2 milligrams and for children 1.1 milligram. Vitamin B2 known as riboflavin. It is also called as beauty vitamin. It is yellowish green fluorescent compound soluble in water. The word riboflavin is derived from two sources. Ribose means many ribose sugar found in several vitamins. Flavin which is yellow. And the daily requirement in men it is 1.5 milligrams, women it is 1.2 milligrams, and for pregnancy and lactation it is 2 to 2.3 milligrams, and for children it is 1.3 milligram. Vitamin B3 which is also known as niacin. B3 is also known as niacin or nicotinic acid and essential for metabolism of carbohydrate, proteins, and fats. Daily requirement of vitamin B3 is in men it is 17 milligrams, for women it is 13 milligram, pregnancy and lactation it is 12 to 15 milligrams, and for children it is 15 milligrams. Vitamin B5 also known as pantothenic acid. B5 is also known as pantothenic acid which is water soluble vitamin, and daily requirement of vitamin B5 in men it is 10 milligrams, for women it is 10 milligrams, and for children also it is 5.5 milligrams. Vitamin B6 it is also known as pyridoxine. The vitamin B6 refers to the group of chemically very similar compounds which can be interconverted in biological systems, and the daily requirement of vitamin B6 in men and women it is 2 milligrams, for children it is 1.7 milligrams, and in infants it is 0.1 to 0.5 milligrams. Vitamin B7 or biotin also known as vitamin H or coenzyme R, it is water soluble vitamin, and the daily requirement of vitamin B7 in men and women it is 100 to 200 mcg, and for children it is 50 to 200 mcg, and in infants it is 35 mcg. Vitamin B9 also known as folic acid or folacin or folate, the vitamin, and also vitamin B12 which is known as cobalamin. Vitamin B12 is complex organometric compound called as cobalamin which is cobalt containing porphyrin. It is freely soluble in water. And the vitamin C which is known as ascorbic acid and antibiotic vitamin. It is the most active reducing agent. It is a powerful antioxidant synthesized by most animals, and the daily requirement in men and women it is 70 to 90 mg. For children it is 40 mg. For infants it is 25 mg, and pregnancy and lactation it is 80 mg. Thank you.